Why not you? I'm 23, an introvert, living on my own, and recently, I've started to see things differently. There's one question that shifted everything for me, a question so simple, yet so powerful, that it forced me to wake up. And now, I need to ask you the same thing. Why not you? I mean it, really sit with that for a second. How many times have you looked at someone achieving something you've always wanted and thought, that could never be me? You see people building businesses, chasing dreams, doing what they love, and you tell yourself, that's not my life. I'm not ready, I don't have what it takes. Maybe you believe they had some advantage you didn't. More talent, more confidence, the right connections, or maybe they just got lucky. But let me ask you again. Why not you? What is it that makes you think you can't be the one to make it happen? I know you have reasons. We all do. Maybe you think, I'm not experienced enough, I don't have the skills, I wouldn't even know where to start. Or maybe it's something deeper. What if I fail? What if I try, and people laugh? What if I prove to myself that I was never good enough in the first place? But listen to me, nobody ever feels fully ready. Those people you admire, they were just as unsure as you are now, they weren't confident from the start, they weren't guaranteed success. The only difference? They moved forward anyway, they didn't wait for confidence to show up. They built it, step by step, through action. Confidence isn't something you're given, it's something you create. And that only happens when you take the first step. I know what you're thinking, it's not that easy, and you're right, it's not. If it were easy, everyone would be out here doing it. But here's a scarier thought, what if you don't even try? What if you spend years watching from the sidelines, waiting for the right time, only to wake up one day and realize you never actually went for it? That feeling. Regret. That's worse than failing. And let's talk about failure for a second, because I know you're afraid of it, but failure isn't the opposite of success, it's part of it. Every person who has ever achieved something great has failed, not once, not twice. Probably dozens of times. But they didn't stop, they learned, they adapted, and that's why they succeeded. Now, let's talk about something else holding you back. Other people's opinions. Yeah, I know you think people will judge you, that they'll talk behind your back, that they'll say, who does he think he is, or she's not cut out for this. But let me hit you with something most people don't realize. Nobody is thinking about you as much as you think they are. People are too busy with their own problems, their own insecurities, their own lives, and the ones who do sit around judging. They're usually the ones who never went after anything themselves. So why are you letting them control your life? Why are you giving them the power to decide what you do and don't go after? And I know, you're waiting for the right time. When I have more money, when life settles down, when I'm in a better place mentally. But let's be real, there will never be a perfect time. Life doesn't pause, there will always be something in the way. So if you keep waiting, you'll be waiting forever. And that means right now. Right now is the time to start. Messy, imperfect, uncertain. Because if you don't start, you'll never get there. So let me ask one last time. Why not you? Why not be the one who breaks the cycle? Who stops making excuses? Who finally takes the leap? You don't need permission. You don't need a sign. This is your sign. So stop waiting. Stop doubting. The world needs what only you can offer. And you deserve to see what happens when you finally go for it. Now go, show them what you're made of.